Hey, Carey, it's so nice to have you here. Right, first question I want to ask you, Emily, is this: how does it feel to have your own series on Netflix?
It's so surreal. I still can't really believe it, especially as I was a huge fan of the book, so this feels like a proper full circle moment for me.
My name is Harriet Manners, and I am a geek.
Now, your character Harriet, she's trying to find her place within kind of school. It got me thinking, was I in any particular group when I was at school? I think I was between groups, you know. I was with the cool girls, then I was with the geeks, I was definitely with the tomboys as well.
I was definitely like Harriet, sort of in my own world, had my own friends, and didn't really mind that I wasn't involved in any of the cliques. The relationship between Harriet and Nat really reminds me of me and my childhood best friend Annie. Shout out to Annie, because I don't know what I would have done without her in school. It was just us against the world. That's what it felt like.
We've got 3 days to put together the most important casting of the year. Our client is seeking a raw talent.
Redhead.
I'm too sexy for my...
When you saw the line of like clothes and they were like, this is what Harriet's going to wear, what did you think?
The fittings for this were so much fun. I mean, the fittings for anything are very exciting because it does feel like you're getting closer to finding the character. But especially with Harriet, because you walk into the fittings room and on one side you'd have jelly sandals and Crocs and oversized school shirts and things like that. And then the other side you have these incredible high fashion gowns. It really was like the two worlds that Harriet has to live in colliding, even in these fittings. But fittings are very, very, very exciting. And I remember trying the dresses on and feeling this sort of bubbling in my tummy.
If you went into my wardrobe, you'd probably find hoodies and short skirts. I don't know what that says about me, but I think I'm a tomboy who likes to look sexy now and then as well. Very strange, but hey ho. If I were to go in your wardrobe, Emily, what would I find? What is the look that you are flexing in your wardrobe right now?
One thing that Harriet and I share in common is our love for Crocs. I love my Crocs. I live in my Crocs. God, I think just a lot of blazers. I wear a lot of blazers. Similarly, I think in that I'll wear like cargos and trainers and stick a blazer on and think that that's smart casual.
Right, Harriet has some wicked one-liners in this series, and there's this one line, let me remember what it is, it's something to do with magic. She says, magic comes once you're not looking for it. I think it's something like that. Magic comes once you're not looking for it. I love that. I'm wondering, is there anything like a motto or a thing you say all the time? Like if I was talking to your mates, Emily, would they say, Emily always says this?
I don't know. I don't think I'm very wise. I think one thing that I always help my friends with is finding one good thing even in a bad day. Like I think that's something that I stand by and try to live by. It's not always easy, but like even in a really bad day, you can find one good thing, even if it was that you had a banging cup of tea or the sun came through your window and you sat in the sun for a bit. Like there's always something good, even on really, really tough days. So I hope my friends would say something nice like that.
I like that, finding one good thing in a bad day. Yeah, I'm the same as you. Gratitude, right, for the small things and having a banging cup of tea.
This is a story for anyone who's ever wanted to fit in. Sometimes to change your life, you have to stand out.
The series also explores Harriet's relationship with her bestie, and like they definitely have each other's backs, although their relationship is definitely going to be tested thanks to a guy in this series. In my own friendships, we have certain things like non-negotiables, like we never go out with people any one of us has been out with already. You don't go there. It's like, no. In your friend circle, Emily, is there any rules you lot stick by?
I think between me and my friends, it's always just honesty is the best policy. Like we could never lie to one another, even if it's to save someone's feelings. So if a friend said, does this look good? If I don't think it looks good, I'm not going to let them embarrass themselves. And so that's kind of the rule. And you can't get upset if it's the truth. And I love that. I think my friends and I have a very grounded relationship because of it.
And I have to ask you, House of the Dragon, the new trailer dropped a couple of weeks ago. I think we are all so gassed, so excited for it. Are you as excited as the rest of us? And Emma and Olivia, their relationship is so adorable. I just love those two.
I think so. I'm very excited. I will definitely be tuning in. I have a couple of close friends who have some really, really great storylines within the next season. So I will be watching, and I think I'm just as obsessed with Liv and Emma as the rest of the world.
Emily, so nice to have you on Flip Your Wig. Thank you so much for taking time out to talk to me. Good luck with Geek, girl. It's streaming on Netflix this weekend.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.